Have you been thinking and learning and asking about how to start a business but haven't been able to start? Is it because you're scared to make a mistake? Well, in this video, you learn about business mistakes and what you can do about them. I often hear this from my mentees. Mommy N, I'd like to start a business but I'm afraid that it might not work. Or, Mommy N, I want to take my business online but what if I fail? In my many years as a business mentor, I learned that those who wait for the perfect time never grow their business to the next level. You see, investing in a business is a little like gambling. There are only two possible results: win or lose. This is why. Many are stuck in analysis paralysis because of that. They don't act for fear of making a mistake. They believe that mistakes equals failure. Just like Zenny. Zenny is a single mom who worked for the government on weekdays. On weekends, she would bond with her two little daughters in the kitchen. They enjoyed inventing their own recipes of new dishes, desserts, and drinks. On some Mondays, Zenny would bring some to the office and share with her office mates. Her homemade ice creams were their favorites, but she refused to make extra to sell to them even when they wanted to buy from her. With her daughter's growing needs, Zenny knew she had to earn more, especially after one daughter said she wanted to be a doctor someday. There was this voice inside telling her to set up her ice cream business, but Zenny was scared to invest her hard-earned savings. She was also scared to borrow as she might not be able to pay her loan. After all, Zenny was not sure if her business would succeed. So, as days went by, more and more she felt crippled by her worries because she knew that business is a gamble. Well, what she did not know is that everything in life is a gamble. When we go to sleep each night, are we sure that we will even wake up the next morning? But when we know the risks, we can take precautions, right? We can eat nutritious food, exercise regularly, and get enough sleep to stay healthy. We can lock the door and maybe hire a security guard to be safe. It's not a 100% risk-free situation, but we have increased our chances of waking up the next day, right? Similarly, if investing in a business is like gambling, we can do a lot to increase our success rates with these Mami Negosyo's tips. Learn from babies that mistakes are not failures. They are feedbacks. Babies fall down many times before they can finally walk. But every time they fall, they stand up and try again, and their bodies learn how to balance and become stronger. So is business. For each business idea that does not work, the business owner learns a lesson and becomes a better and stronger entrepreneur. So don't feel bad. Don't beat yourself up when you make a mistake. Learn the lesson, brush off the dust, and stand up again. Get support from business coaches. To help a baby as she learns to walk, we use baby walkers to support her, right? Similarly, business coaches can support you so you can avoid making too many mistakes in your business. Yes, we have to pay coaches, but coaching fees are very much less than the amount you stand to gain when you avoid a business mistake. In Zenny's case, for example, a coach supported her and coached her to the right direction for her business. So she started making money instead of continuing to be stuck in fear. Seek the help of a business mentor. A mentor is different from a coach. A coach is someone who listens and asks the right questions so you can figure out the direction to take, especially when you are not sure. A mentor is someone who has been where you want to go. She has committed mistakes and has learned lessons from them. And based from these lessons, she can now guide you in the right direction so that you can avoid years of business mistakes. So, instead of going through years of trial and error, you can take a shortcut towards success easier and faster. So a baby's mentor is like the loving hands of the parent who holds her little hands while guiding her step by step until she can walk on her own. Jack Ma says, if you don't do it, nothing's possible. If you try to do it, at least you have the hope. So remember, everything, including business, is a gamble. But unlike gambling, you have coaches and mentors to help you win. And if you still commit mistakes, know that they are not failures. Mistakes are only feedback. They tell us that what you are doing is not correct and therefore it's time to pivot. See you in the next video.